Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Cottage Sims, and I hope you had a wonderful Christmas or Yule or whatever you celebrate this time of year. I hope it was a good one. Okay, so I saw another simmer by the name of Poppybuilds do this on her channel, and I thought it looked like so much fun because I love working with unusual shapes, and I just know that some letters of the alphabet are not going to be fun to work with, especially the letter O, but I'm up for the challenge. So this house ends up having 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, because I placed kids stuff in the back garden because I love making my houses family friendly, but I realised I hadn't left enough room for a kid's bedroom, so I had to squeeze it in somewhere towards the end of the video, and I have no idea what those little block things I just placed down were. They look like bricks, so I figured they'd work as an aesthetic that I was going for. I don't know if I achieved it. I hope it looks okay. I think it looks okay, but it could just be me. And here I am just trying to figure out the layout, because I do think of the layout of each house that I build. I do kind of have an idea in my head of where I want each room and where it would look best, to have the living room and the kitchen. But even when I think it through in my head, sometimes it doesn't always pan out. So I do tend to end up changing my mind like halfway through. Like here, I'm currently placing countertops, because I've decided, okay, this is a good place for the kitchen. Not thinking, I don't know why I didn't click. The front door is right there, and once I'd placed the kitchen down and I was happy that the kitchen was here, the fact that the front door was right there really bugged me, because houses in the UK, like, I think pretty much houses anywhere, unless, I don't know, I can't think of anywhere. Most houses, when you walk in, the first thing you see is not the kitchen. So I had to move the front door to the side of the house. But then that created an issue, because I could not get the living room to look right. I couldn't. I don't know why. It kept bugging me. And that's when I ended up adding the second bedroom, which I know is a strange place to have a bedroom right next to the living room, maybe. But I'd already placed kids stuff down, and I'd already decided this is a family house, so I had to squeeze in a house? No, I had to squeeze in another bedroom somewhere. So that's why it has to go behind the living room. And oh my goodness, this garden. I love this little patio area that I make out here. I don't think I've ever done that before. No, I don't think I have. And I know these little squares on the ground might look random, but I wanted to give the appearance of paving stones. Like when you see in like really posh gardens where they've got like paving stones, almost like stepping stones in the garden. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? That's the appearance I was going for. So I think it looks alright. I mean, I'm pretty. I say this about every house, but I love this house. I really do. It was so much fun. Oh my goodness, I'm rambling at this point. I'm so sorry. But this patio, oh, I just love it. It's so cute. I was so proud of myself because I've never built anything like this before. You know, I'd never really attempted it. And I just thought, you know what? Just have a go, you know? And if it turns out awful, edit out the video. Edit it out. No one will ever have to know. That's the beauty of editing. And I placed a little book there on the table because I thought, like, maybe your sim comes out here to read or maybe write, you know, maybe just to have some time away from the kids. And I did go back and forth on what to do with the rest of the garden, you know, but I just thought I don't want to fill it with stuff just for the sake of filling it. So that's why I just place a few just a couple of like kid items, you know, swings, slide, you know, just things like that, just to make it look like a family home. I have actually done a huge cull on my CC, which was very hard for me because I love my CC. I love custom content. Oh my goodness, I love custom content creators. But my game was having none of it. The lag I was experiencing, oh my goodness. A couple of times I thought my game was going to crash and I hadn't saved any of the work. Yeah, I'm one of those simmers. You know, I'm in the middle of building a house and I haven't saved. And it freezes. And then I wonder why didn't you save? And I never learn. No. I'm a terror for that. I do it to myself all the time. Thankfully it hasn't. But one of the things that I did keep in my game was the radiators and the light switches, because I try to implement as much realism in my game as I possibly can. And for me, like, most houses have radiators and light switches, you know, unless you have like floor heating, because I know some really posh houses you can have like flooring, like heating, and it's built into the flooring. Chances are you're gonna have radiators, you know. So for me, nah, my builds have to have that. So at least this way, if you download one of my houses from the gallery, you're only gonna have a couple of items that are missing, you know, because I know I have uploaded a few houses that are filled with CC, and I know that they're probably just going to be so empty if you download them. So I thought, just do myself a favour, strip it right back and just enjoy the CC mostly that's in the game. And the fact that this game is constantly being upgraded and new items are constantly being added is just, oh, I love it. I really, really do, because I used to love playing with The Sims 3. But the problem with The Sims 3 is EA have pretty much given up on it. You know, they've moved on to The Sims 4. So the only way you can get new content is through content creators. So if you don't have a fantastic computer, you know, you can't have a lot of CC. And that's not me dissing The Sims 3, okay? I still love her, but I also love The Sims 4. Plus, I don't think my computer would like the lag that comes with Sims 3. I couldn't do that. I couldn't deal with the lag. I tried. I can't go back to it. I tried. I'm sorry, I'm rambling at this point. But you know what, if you've seen any of my videos, this won't be new to you. I'm a little bit of a rambler. I just kind of like, what's the word, jibber jabber? I think that's the word. I just jibber jabber about anything. Like, honestly, I'm so sorry. So, Plum Bella, I was watching one of her live streams and she said that if you take too long working on a bathroom, you're a weirdo. And I kind of get what she means, because like, when you send your sim to go to the bathroom, you're not going to stand there admiring all the work you've put into that bathroom. No, you're going to go off to another sim or something else, you know. So I'm definitely trying to not spend as much time decorating the bathrooms as I used to. And these builds are still taking me far too long. They really, really are. I mean, like, it's 16 minutes, I think this video is, like 15 minutes. This build took me 2 hours. Honestly, I am such a slow builder and such a slow decorator. It's insane. And I have tried speeding up. That is my speeding up. Like, it's just absolutely insane. I did contemplate making this a 2-story build. I did. But I'm a masochist, apparently. I like to make myself suffer, apparently. So I decided to keep it a 1-level house and squeeze in 2 bedrooms. From B all the way to Z, I might have to do 2 stories with all the other letters in the alphabet, because this was a challenge. And I love a challenge, don't get me wrong, but I might have to take pity on myself, just on one build, maybe. We'll see. Probably not. I probably won't. I'll probably just end up sitting here scratching my head thinking, where can I put that 2nd bedroom? When common sense would say, build an upstairs, and that would solve the problem. Okay, so I have rammed at you for 15 minutes. I hope you guys have a wonderful new year. If you want this house, it will be under Cottage_1_Sims on Stay safe, and I will see you all in my very next video.